Hey everyone, this is Conrad for thegamesheep.com, and this is a short video showing you how The Witcher 2 might possibly look on the 360, since we don't have any in-game footage, or at least I didn't find any. I had this interesting talk last night with my friend on Twitter. His name is Tarantula, and he said that he can't wait for the Xbox version, and I told him that he's gonna miss out some of the cool nuances and details in the graphics, since the PC version looks unbelievable how it looks. It's a very beautiful game, and that gave me an idea to do a comparison video of high to medium and high to low spec settings on the game, and possibly showing you how the game might look on the Xbox 360. So, as you see here, and you saw my specs of my computer, the specs of the Xbox 360, and some of the game settings as they were set up to run the different modes. And right off we go with the video. So don't be afraid to pause it and compare, because that's what we're doing here. We're comparing screens, and most of it is in-game cutscene footage, but it's not pre-rendered, it's in-game engine. I used Fraps to record it, and the video on the left is the high-res footage, and it's a little bit stuttery because when I shoot with Fraps it cuts my frame rate on the highest settings into half. So I usually run this game at around 20 frames per second on average, and of course if I start recording it cuts out to 10, so it takes a big hit. That's why it's a little choppy. But on the medium and the lower res, everything is nice and smooth. And as I said before, feel free to pause the video, compare the screenshots, and you'll see the medium and the low res versions lose detail. So if you paused during the two videos a couple of times, you'll see that the low and medium versions lose a lot of detail. The blur effects aren't the same as in the high detail. It's even too blurry compared. The lighting isn't as striking, but the most prominent thing that pops out is the textures. They lose a lot of detail. They're smudged out and blurry, and there's just no depth to them, so you can see it the most between the high and the low, of course, and that's how I think the Xbox version is going to look, somewhere between the medium and low specs on the PC. I mean, let's not kid ourselves, the Xbox is pretty old, and that's how it's going to look like. It's still an awesome game, well worth it. The graphics have no impact on gameplay at all. It's just, you know, something to show you how the PC market has moved on and how it's being held back by the consoles. So, this has been Conrad for thegamesheep.com. I hope you like this little glimpse on how the Witcher 2 Xbox version may look like. Any comments, suggestions, put them down below. Peace.